after 20 years on our tellies, is well on his way to becoming a grand national treasure. Go nuts, go wild for Jamie Oliver!
Hi, everyone.
Look at that, they love you, look at that.
Thanks.
As I was just saying, it's the Grand National on Channel 4 this weekend.
Yes.
And here on Chatty Man, we're holding our annual celebrity Twitter sweepstake. Do you want to get in on a slice of the action?
Yes, please.
Right answer. Go and have a rummage round in my helmet and...
This one. Sant R.
I need to choose one as well, OK? So I'm just going to have a little...
Have a rummage around.
One night in Vienna.
Woo!
But just so we know, throughout the show, we're going to be having our own Celebrity Grand National right here in the studio on our miniature replica of Aintree Racecourse. And the winner will be the one who gets round the course in the fastest time.
Wicked.
Are you up for this?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
I'm well up for it.
Come with me then, come with me. Let's have this horse race. Where's the horses? Right, OK, let's get ready, yeah? You know how to operate it?
No.
You push down on here, like a boat.
Oh. This is ridiculous.
I was 33 seconds, you were 35.
OK.
Didn't you like that?
I really loved it, but that's the weirdest beginning to an interview I've ever had.
Welcome to Chatty Man. Welcome to Chatty Man, love. I've got to say congratulations. You and your lovely wife are having another baby.
Yeah, man.
Fifth baby.
I know. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's literally like Lampoon's Vacation every time we go anywhere. It's kind of nuts. Teenagers, little kids, and now a pregnant wife. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm really excited. I mean, I love the kids, and it sort of keeps me grounded, and yeah, it's just an amazing thing, really. So I feel very grateful.
Now, we're not just celebrating your wife's pregnancy and your pregnancy, we're also celebrating this sugar tax you persuaded the government to set up.
Yeah.
How hard was it getting... Yeah!
Bless you.
How hard was it getting David Cameron and George Osborne on board
I think really hard. A year and a half ago, it was absolutely no chance. The thing is, like, you know, every year you sort of try and decide what you're going to do for work, and sort of, since school dinners, like, the campaigning side's been important. And you have to, like, sift through and evaluate what's important. And it's really hard to spend a year and a half trying to build a narrative for a tax, which we all hate, right? Because we don't like tax. But it's a tax for good, and it's £500 million going into primary schools around the country to support breakfast clubs and schools. And it sounds boring, but it's profound that a government would grow some balls and be tough and start thinking about, you know, somehow controlling industry to take a bit more responsibility. So, you know, it's a massive win. Massive win. Massive win.
Now, the sugar tax has been implemented now. Where do we go from here? What's next for the campaign?
OK, so in the next few months, Mr Cameron is about to do the childhood obesity strategy, which sounds probably dull to a lot of people, but it's so important to every single person in here and across the country. Basically, when people are ill, and we are ill at the moment, it costs a fortune, whether it's the NHS or anything to do with Britain. So he's about to release it, and it's got to be good. It's got to be good. It's got to look after pregnant mums, mothers, all the way through, you know, everything in towns. So, like, something magic's got to happen in the next couple of months.
What if it's not good, though?
Then we have to sort of get amongst it and get really angry. I mean, I think he's personally taking care of this, but obviously all the stuff with the EU at the moment is taking his attention. But it honestly is the most important thing for kids and parents in the next 50 years. And I really mean that. Like, at the moment, obesity's costing the NHS £26 billion a year. That's nearly half the whole budget. So, you know, if you like your NHS and you want it, this is really, really important. So hopefully, Mr Cameron, wherever you are...
Because I know he's watching.
Yeah, well, I reckon he might watch it, Mr Cameron. We're still waiting, brother.
When I was doing that about the pig, it was a joke. Now, next year, you'll be celebrating 20 years of cooking on our screens. What do you think you'd be doing with yourself if that camera crew hadn't come in and spotted you 20 years ago in that kitchen?
Amazing. I mean, God, I wasn't supposed to be working that night, and someone called in sick. And I got in and I was running a section, and it was a really exciting section, cooking really quick, colourful dishes. And then I ended up on this documentary by complete luck. Yeah. And, it was never meant to be, or maybe it was. I don't know what you want to call it, but that was when The Naked Chef was born, and it just went mental. It went all around the world, and just, I couldn't believe it, really. Still can't. I mean, it's just an amazing...
It's wonderful. It's nice.
But do you know what? It's an amazing thing, because I always love to cook and I always love to share it.
Well, what do you want to do next? Because what kind of thing? You've sort of covered everything, really.
No, there's so much to do. I mean, there's places I want to travel and discover. And, like, for the last 2 years, I've been going to parts of the world where people live the longest.
Yeah.
And mainly eat plants and vegetables, and that is how they live, right?
Who lives the longest?
In the world?
Yeah.
Well, it sort of changes depending on the world. At the moment, it's probably Okinawa, Japan, where I was about 6 months ago.
What do they eat, then?
Well, a lot of seaweed, a lot of veg, a lot of fruit.
Seaweed.
Very, very clean, lean protein, fish, lots of whole wheat. But, you know, they don't eat much crap, to be honest. That's the thing.
Can I talk to you about superfoods? Everyone's blending superfood smoothies, yeah? So, now, are they worth the money? Because they're more expensive than printer ink, aren't they? It'd be wrong to have you on the show without getting you in the kitchen.
They can be all right.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's better to eat it than drink it, but, you know, yeah. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I want you to show and blend something for me now, something healthy.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, let's blend. Come on, let's do this.
Blending with Jamie.
Good evening, I'm Alan Carr, and welcome to a new series of Blending With. On tonight's show, I'm going to be blending with my special guest, Jamie Oliver. Come on down, Jamie.
Blending with Jamie.
This is so exciting.
I know. Now, Jamie, as you know, I'm a hard-working mum with 2 red setters who doesn't have time to fanny around with fancy recipes. But I've come up with this great game that will help you come up with a delicious and nutritious superfood smoothie in our bodies in super quick time. But there is a twist, because if it all goes tits up, you might end up drinking a glass of absolute crap. Here's how it works. You know that game Battleships?
Love that game.
Well, this is Blender Battleships, yeah? We've got 10 ingredients each. Put them randomly on your squares, yeah? Yeah. Some of them are delicious. Some of them are
not.
minging. Put them here on the battleship board like so, yeah? Now we're going to take it in turns to pick a square, yeah? And if we hit an ingredient, it goes in the blender, and the first person to have 5 ingredients in the blender has to wazz it up and drink it, OK?
Just so you know, those things can make me gag badly.
Let the games begin. Say 3.
Cinnamon. And that's a lot of cinnamon.
Shit, I'm allergic to cinnamon and could die if I drink it. But good telly. Go and have a go.
B4.
B4. B4. Oh. Are you looking at this?
No, I'm not. I'm
You
just
bloody
looking.
are.
I'm not looking, I promise.
OK, B1.
Yes.
Have you got more than 10 ingredients? Why are you going like that? Why are you gonna... What is it?
Turkey something or other that I had in one of my documentaries.
Not turkey Twizzlers.
You gon' get it!
Right, come on then. Pick a...
A1.
Yes! Ha ha!
What did I get? What'd you get?
No, you won't tell me.
I did tell you.
Now.
What?
Have you... You ain't got a nut allergy, have you? Go on and check this. He could die. Look at that. Right, wicked. Yeah, go on then. Oh, my go. 4D. D4.
Ah, nice. Cabbage. Wonderful. What do you mean, ugh? It's the brassica family. It's one of the best families in the world. Very nutritious.
Ooh, brassica family.
Cabbage is right,
All
man.
like the Kardashians of the green world. Come on, then.
D2.
D2. It was a hit and it was crisps.
Really? What flavour, though?
Oh, that's...
Because was it salt and vinegar hula hoops? Because you might make me happy.
Salt and vinegar. But ain't hula hoops, it's salt and vinegar.
Well, don't count them.
Right then, is it my go?
Yes.
B3.
Miss.
Yes. Bring it on.
OK, how about A4? No, I did that already.
No, you haven't.
OK.
It's Tabasco sauce.
Oh, I like that. That's OK.
3 each. Right, I'm going to go B4.
Nice. Pineapple. And you know what that's good for, didn't you? Hey?
What is it? What?
Whoa, Mrs. Carr will love that.
What do you mean?
Don't you worry, she'll understand.
Is that why Mrs. Carr
One of your
shagging
5
the
a
man
day.
from Del Monte?
And he said yes. C2.
Ooh. Ah, miss. A3. A3.
Ah!
Oh, piss off.
Broccoli, no, it's good. You're going to be so healthy if you get
wow.
this. Honestly.
That's my 5. That's my 5.
Yeah.
You've won, Jamie. I've got to drink that now. You've got to waz that up in the NutriBullet.
Okay, well, we have our 5, but you do need moisture to make it blitz, which means then I can take these 2 as well. Otherwise, it won't work. And we're going to blitz it up.
How much Tabasco sauce?
That's ketchup, don't worry. Lysopene.
Oh, fine.
Lysopene.
That's fine. That's going to be disgusting. How come every time I'm with you, I end up being sick or having the shits? Every time I'm always like, this, why did I sleep with Jamie? Sleep with Jamie? Why did I sleep with Jamie? Why did I sleep with Jamie? Oops.
But like, it's the texture. It's the texture.
Listen, love, that's how it's going to come out as well. I'm not down here.
No, but
I'll have like a
just
little
look at
bit.
it. I'm not going to look.
Are you sure this is healthy?
Yes, it's healthy. No. Okay, if you go, I'll go. Honestly, I can't. That's 6 one thing. You have to have more of it, though. Gee, that's pathetic.
Wow. That's all we've got time for tonight. This is good. Don't miss next week's show when I'll be blending with Princess Anne, Jackie Chan and Duran Duran. See you there,